Hello, 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 and welcome to the Good Witch. This is your Cancer February 2021 Intuitive Tarot reading. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment in love. If you are new, welcome, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful reading. I have some questions for y'all. So, I went ahead and pulled your cards. And while I was shuffling, the song that came to mind, y'all giving somebody the blues. Let's get into it. I'm home alone again, and you're out hanging with your friends. So you say, somehow I know it's not quite that way. It's getting pretty late, and you haven't checked on me all day. That Heather Headley song, I wish I wasn't in love with you so you couldn't hurt me. So, and this can go either way. For most of you, it's not reversed though. For most of you, it's you making someone else feel like that. You offer them emotions. You're creating this life with them. Don't get mad at me. You're offering them emotions. You're creating this life, these things with them, and giving them a sense of stability. But then you glance back at your past and you rock their world. It's what you have the potential to do this month. Hopefully you don't do that. And hopefully you don't let anyone do it to you. But you're trying to make sure that you're at, and there's nothing wrong with it. Y'all know I'm all about self-love and self-care. So it's like you're looking and you want to make sure that you're setting up yourself for joy and stability in your life, regardless of what anyone else may think or feel. And there is nothing wrong with that. But be mindful that your indecision hurts other people. So before you continue to offer this person emotion, love, deep care, and concern, having creative conversations with them about the future when you're not sure if that's what you want for your future. Be mindful that everybody can't take that type of disappointment. And honestly, it looks like you'll be the one disappointed if you do this, because they will move on and they will find someone else if you keep like being in and out with them. Because they can't take the disappointment of not having you. But there's someone else that sees the attention that this person gives you, and they want that for themselves. So your person has other people looking at them and appreciating the things that you don't, if you don't. And remember, if it don't apply, let it fly. But you know what? Yeah, this is very specific to a group of Cancer, so we're going to do two groups. After I finish this one, I'm going to do another group of Cancers as far as love goes. Because like I said, this could be reversed, but it looks like that for most of you, this is what you're feeling and what you're doing this month. Your energy is off and you feel like you want this passion, this love, this excitement. And when you don't feel like you're receiving it, you feel like your love is stable, but it's bland. You start looking back at something that was more passionate and more exciting, or something to the left, and you see someone else who has something that's more passionate and exciting. Do you really want to be the dude chasing the chick around the car because they're fighting and he trying to make up with her and it's a lot going on, but you can tell they love each other, but it's still a lot going on and it's unnecessary drama and it gives you a headache, but it looked like so much fun? That's not what you want. Not long term. It's fun and it's funny to watch. But that is not what you want for the long term, okay? You don't, and that type of energy is very in and out. It's very, very flaky. And what you have is very, very consistent. So it's almost like you're being self-destructive. Now, the second group of you are getting out of a third-party situation. Okay. Yeah, the second group of you are getting out of a third-party situation where it's you, your partner, and someone else. Your partner, you, and someone else. You're getting out of that. You're making a truce with yourself. You feel like you deserve more. You deserve better. You're the second sign I've said that for this month. So you feel like you'd rather be alone than with this person. And it's not because you don't love them, because you do. You have a lot of really strong emotions for them. And at one point you felt like, and actually you do still feel like this, but you're trying to put yourself in a better situation because this one hurts too much. You feel like that Luther Vandross song, I'd rather have hard times with you than good times with someone else. That's how you feel, but that stuff hurts. It hurts. At this point, you're tired of it, and you like them, and you love them, and you want to be in this. You'd rather be in the storm with them, but if you in the storm with them and they paying attention to somebody else, baby, get out the storm. Go inside. Let them stand their ass outside in the rain with whoever they standing out there with. You don't need to stand out there with them and the other person. They ain't by themselves. They fine. Go inside. You ain't even got to throw them an umbrella. They'll be good. And you see that you deserve so much more than that. And when you think about that song, you think of them. But at the same time, that song wasn't regarding the type of situation that you're in, if this is applying to you. If you're getting out of a third-party situation to where your person is with someone else, that type of song, that type of emotion, that type of dedication, that type of hold it down ain't for you. You don't hold somebody down while they holding somebody else down unless that's y'all polygamist agreement. And if that's the case, then cool. But if it's not, and that's not what you signed up for, you don't have hard times with them. They don't deserve you having hard times with them. You deserve more than that. You have hard times and stand outside in the rain with somebody who's solid, who's there with you, who's with only you, who's gonna hold you down the same way you hold him down. And if they ain't doing that, baby, then let them be cold in the rain. You don't have to be beside them in the storm. They got a couple people beside them in the storm, but you don't need to be one of those people because you are watching The Good Witch right now and she is telling you that it's not the right thing to do, okay? So please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment in love. We're not done, y'all, but I have to shoot that in there. Yeah. And they're going to try to make you feel guilty about it, too. They're probably going to tell you some nonsense like, I have abandonment issues. You also have monogamy issues. You have faithfulness issues. You have honesty issues. You have trustworthy issues. You got a lot of issues. That ain't the only one. And I suggest that's not the one you focus on. And you're going to have to be real tough with them. So those are my two groups. I didn't even tell y'all to pick a card. I didn't realize I was going to have to do that. But there was a whole nother subset of cancers. So hopefully y'all hung on. If the first part wasn't for you, the second one was. I almost want to be like peace, love, and light, I'm out. But I'm not. Because that was a whole message all in itself. Let's look at your finances. stand outside in the rain with your ass. Anyway, your finances. Work is stable, but there are some changes coming that aren't based on facts. You're going to be building something financially. It looks like you'll be saving a lot this month because you're not sure what you should be doing. So rather than going out and spending a bunch of money and doing all these things for all these people, now is the time for you to just save. Don't waste your money because you're emotional. Don't go spend all your money because you're in an emotional place because changes are occurring. And the only thing that you can control, you feel like I can control my wardrobe. I can control buying a new car. I can control buying $1,500 hair. I can control throwing five stacks at the strip club. I can control those things. 5 stacks all you got in your bank account, that ain't what you need to be throwing at the strip club. You don't even need to be in the strip club, okay? I don't know if they're open right now, but either way, don't make silly decisions with your money because you're emotional. So it's best, hide your credit cards, freeze them, whatever you got to do. Don't use them this month because you'll be very emotional. Hold off on that. Big purchases, hold off on that. Save your money this month, okay? Of course, unless you're shopping at the Good Witch supply store or thegoodsheena.com, the links are in the bio. Okay, I'm trying to get better at that, y'all, because I never actually, people didn't even know that I had links in my bio. So there are, and I was told by one of my clients that I need to throw that in there. Not a salesperson, but links are in my bio. So there you go. But no, I can't. They're down there. Great, get what you need. But I wouldn't even say splurge there, even though it's my site and it would benefit me. I can't even be the type to tell you to just, go fuck off your money. Go mess up your money. I'm not even that person. So be mindful of your money. Save your money this month, okay? There is someone in your life that you have been offering emotion to, and it doesn't have to be a relationship. This could be someone in your family, a child, a sibling, a parent. They see you, multiple people in your life, at least 3 of them, see you in the highest regard possible, regardless of what you do. Regardless of what you do, what you say, what you have done, there are some people in your life that are going to love you relentlessly. Some of them love you from a distance because they just can't with all of the things that you do. Sometimes you're a bit too emotional for them and you feel like they're upset with you and they don't want to be around you. They love you to life, but you can be a little bit too tense for them right now because they're going through some personal things of their own. It's not you. They're going through some personal things of their own and they're retreating into themselves because they need that alone time for them. And you of all people understand that. So don't feel like they're running away from you or they're upset with you because they feel like they're better than you or you're not worthy or you did something wrong. No, it's because they have something else going on in their life and they have this personal issue that they need to resolve. Okay? Can't get into detail because it's way too many people and it has to fit a broad spectrum of people. So, again, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment in love. Read the bio. Check out the Good Witch supply store for all your altar needs, your incense, your singing bowls, your tarot cards. Go to thegoodsheena.com, book your readings, get your conjured items, your conjured candles. Tip jar, Cash App, all of that stuff is in the bio. Again, the biggest thing, thank you for being a part of my life. And thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of yours. Peace from the Good Witch.